journey to inner peace in a small village, there lived a little girl named Layla. Layla lived with her mother in a modest, simple home. Life was full of challenges for her, but her mother was always there to support and love her. Layla's father had fled to another country before she was born. The family never acknowledged his existence, and he refused to take responsibility as a father. Layla had never seen her father, and she only knew his name and a few stories she heard from the villagers. Layla always felt the weight of his absence in her heart. At school, the other children would tease her because she didn't have a father to attend school meetings or play with her like the other kids did with their fathers. She felt sad, but she always tried to be strong for her mother's sake. Layla grew up with this sadness inside her, but instead of making her weak, it made her strong and determined to prove herself. Layla decided she wouldn't let anything or anyone determine her worth. She worked hard in her studies and achieved great success. Over time, Layla began to forgive her father in her heart. It wasn't easy, but she realized that hating him wouldn't change anything in her life. Instead, she decided to focus on herself and build a life full of love and hope. Layla grew up to become a strong, independent woman, achieving great success in her professional life. One day, she decided to travel to the country where her father was said to be living. Her goal wasn't to confront or blame him, but to understand and find peace within herself. When she finally met him, he was an old man, looking regretful. He had tears in his eyes when he saw her, and when Layla began to speak, she told him she came not to seek revenge, but to forgive. It was a meeting full of emotions, and Layla finally felt an inner peace she had never felt before. In the end, Layla returned to her village, carrying with her a valuable lesson. Despite all the pain and suffering, there is always a chance for a new beginning and inner peace, and she is the one who shapes her destiny, not anyone else.